2K23 next gen, and I said we're doing great since they lost against Pocket Trailblazer. But it's early, just as I said before, and they keep doing. And Isaiah Savage already got another career high, 34 points. We can see what he can do. Anyway, guys, enjoy yourself. This podcast. Enjoy yourself.
The quarter, the hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything fun you guys are really looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Shaq making some more bad predictions. That's always fun for me.
Don't lie to the people at home, Kenneth Cornelius Bailey. Shaq Stradamus is never wrong about anything.
Well, I mean, I checked my notes, but we'd be here a long time.
Whatever.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Phoenix Suns.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball. It was everyone. Good luck guarding them. They're cooking.
What would you say they're cooking? Chicken, steak, ribs, maybe a little sea bass?
Ooh, sea bass. Oh, I'm so hungry.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for Ayton. MP comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Shamet in for Paul. Jackson and Kennard, the guards. Robert Covington is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Batum in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Picked by Covington. This one for 3. That one no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. MP with it. He's got 34. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
Phoenix foul. Second personal foul.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Pass to Batum. Kennard outside. 5 to shoot. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Covington against MP. Phoenix no good that time either. Well, the Clippers shooting just 37% in the game. Batum outside. Here's Kennard. Off the mark there with a 3. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
A chance to get a quick injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce. She's got an update on John Wall.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. He said the diagnosis is a foot sprain. Looks like he's avoided a break, but still an injury they'll be cautious with. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Here's MP. The shot's good. MP's got 39.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Jackson against Booker. Out to Covington. Pass to Kennard. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Morris. Here are the Clippers. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Jackson, the pass to Covington. Over MP. Covington, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Saric a screen. And here's MP from outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
55. The Suns, 85.
Hey, action.
Substitution on the floor. At the line for the Suns.
Don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. MP is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Bridges in at the 3. Here's Ayton, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Pass to Leonard. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Morris finds Jackson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Toombs checked in for Los Angeles. Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. On the wing, MP, guarded by Batum. Ayton, a screen on Batum. MP against Batum. From deep, MP sinks the tray. MP's got 42 in the game.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Jackson against Paul. Now here's George. Defense right on him. They double team George. Jackson with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Morris against Ayton. Morris can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Ayton with a screen. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
George, right side. Pass to Morris. Leonard outside. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. It's good.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's George. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. George has got 20 points.
Well, Paul George simply stated as playing at a high level, getting to his spots and riding this wave of scoring.
MP with it. Guarded now by Morris. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
2 minutes from
Bridges against Leonard. No good on the shot. Nice D from Bridges. Phoenix has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Morris against MP. And he drives in and got it. Another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Batum with a screen on Paul. Pass to Batum. George outside. Back to Batum. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, BA, ultimate.
Nicholas Batum, second personal foul. At the line for the Suns, shooting 1.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Jackson. George outside. For 3. Batum's shot is off. And the Suns shooting 56% today. Paul passes to MP. Basket's good. MP's got 57 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
George against Craig. George drives in. And George with the jam.
Well, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
There's a screen by Biyombo. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Jackson against Paul. Pass to George. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
huge victory tonight. You guys leapt on them early. What are your thoughts?
You know, we got a number of guys who can get their own shot. You know, so when they're knocking them down, we're really dangerous. And I think you saw that tonight, you know, what we're capable of when we're working on both ends.
It looked like your shooting opened up a lot of space for you to drive into that paint as well.
Yeah, you know, I think that's usually how it goes. You know, it's funny, you know, how easy the game gets when those jump shots are falling. You know, having more energy on the defensive end, that translates to stops, turnovers, transition buckets, you name it.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Great win tonight. The other team really had no answer for you on the offensive end. What'd you see out there?
What I see out there tonight, I just woke up feeling good today, man. You know how some days it's just meant to be? That's how I felt. You know, I couldn't miss.
So you was in the zone tonight.
Come on, man. Yeah, I was in the zone tonight. Shooting tonight felt like throwing a rock in the ocean. You know, it's not gonna be like that every night, but so you just try to enjoy when it does happen.
You sure looked like you was having a good time. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Saw you on Top Takes Daily, Voss. You were great.
You okay? It's a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh, well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm with Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well,
fan
I'm
of
just saying,
chairs.
We're pro
you
chairs.
think that the the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Nothing more,
Well,
nothing less.
should we go to hers?
No,
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
that's a great idea. Yeah. Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're gonna slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started. All right.
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
What's the plan?
We have a three-prong attack. Prong one, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown, government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly, tragically, #Team Shep all the way.
What is that?
Yeah, he works at a corner store not too far from here. What? What's
You
that
said a
face?
corner store.
Yep.
What's wrong with the corner store?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't start thinking that you're better than people because you can put a ball in a hole.
You know what? You're right. You got it.
I know I'm right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk over to the corner store, introduce yourself, talk to him, hit him with that MP charm that we all know and love.
Somewhere in there.
And pretty soon he's gonna be singing your praises on social media.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the other prongs?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Prong number 2. I've gotten in with Jake Duvall.
Let's go!
Okay.
For real?
Yes.
I knew
Yeah.
you'd love this.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
That is so tough. He's like the OG around here,
he's
man.
the last real movie star. He's, you know, the unofficial team mascot or whatever. Whatever. Let's
He's awesome.
rein it in a little bit, okay? I pulled some strings. I got a meeting for the two of you to get together. We're going to see if he can boost your cred with the fan base. a
Ash,
little bit.
let's go, man. I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
Calm down.
Right?
Just a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Got a little hype.
Okay.
See that.
Third prong.
Third prong, we set up a puff piece interview for you with someone who can just throw you a lot of softballs.
Yeah, we're still setting it up, but it should be a piece of cake, something you can do in your sleep.
Okay.
No big deal.
Meantime, go introduce yourself to Lowe's of the Crown.
Yes.
At the corner store, right?
At the corner store, you got it.
I can do that.
Look, this guy's got an.
Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you're selling one?
Nah, Shep's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for, like, the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two were, like, that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We, like, follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your
Yeah,
posting.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. And
right.
Shep retweeted me a bunch, too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account.
My weak game?
Yeah, in fact, where you at? As of right now, you blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more than basketball. There's just a 40-inch vert, right?
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Bro, I just want the Gatorade. That's it.
I'm not talking about me right now, bro. You see what Perk said about you?
Yeah, he always talks trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He says you're useless, and what do? Nothing. He says you have no upside, and what do? Nothing. The man says you're lukewarm garbage, and what do?
No, I got it. Nothing.
So you see what I'm saying then?
But I don't remember him saying I'm lukewarm garbage, by the way.
Oh, he said it. Look. This from this morning. I know I said MP was hot garbage, but I can admit I was wrong. This man not even hot. He's lukewarm garbage. Same stank, less heat.
Got it. I mean, I'm not gonna round myself up over one man's opinions about me. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Look, bro, you can do whatever you want to do. But you want to know why we don't rep you?
Why?
That's why. You think Shep would let that stand?
I mean, Shep's gonna just talk.
Nothing wrong with talking if you can back it up, bro. But you know what? I don't think you can get it, because you're not one of us. You never will be.
Okay.
You going the wrong way. It's the fridge.
You know what?
What?
You're gonna sell me that Gatorade one day. I promise you that.
I don't think so.
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what?
What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
He's not wrong.
What?
You serious right now?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that MP's not actually a coward, okay? But
Yeah.
he is under an intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this space.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true, but it is an accurate reflection of how he's being perceived currently on social media.
By one person.
Okay, hold on. Let's just calm down
With
and take a
millions
step
of
back.
followers.
I don't want to be calm right now. That's the problem. My man disrespected me to my face and I took it. For what? A few followers?
Okay, forget about Lozo the Crown, all right? It was a good idea to speak with him, but it's clear that he's not actually going to be helpful to us, so let's find someone else to work with. Any ideas?
I disagree.
What?
And I'll take it one step farther. You know what? I'm glad he did what he did.
Are you?
What?
It lit a fire under you. Now, we need to respond.
No,
okay?
You don't need to respond
You
to this.
send a few shots over Perk's way, and you show this Lorenzo kid what kind of a man you are.
Yeah, show him that you're a little baby that can't take criticism.
Or a man who fights.
He fights on the court, Ashley.
No. He plays on the court. Okay? And he lives in the city, and we're trying
does
to
he?
win in both areas.
Not in this way.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, I guess we're trying to take the low road. Is that what we're trying to do?
We all agreed that we wanted to win over people like Lorenzo.
People like
The
him.
skeptics, the haters. That's the whole point.
No, this is true.
No, Mila, you weren't even there.
I know I wasn't there.
No, I looked him in his face. I can't win these people over at the same time, like lay down.
Great.
I was telling you
so
to lay
we
down.
hit back, okay? You tell Perk that you don't take criticism from washed up, crusty old men.
That sounds
I like that.
exactly like Shep.
Well, people love Shep.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
people,
Oh,
he's not
gosh.
Shep.
Once again, for those of you who are having trouble understanding this, that is the entire problem we're trying to solve here today.
All right.
Right?
Thank you, Ashley. I get it.
Okay,
You're very
hold
welcome.
on. Wait. Maybe there's a middle ground. You know, we could say something like, we understand that he has content to put out, but you don't care about the opinions of someone that's not in the locker room. You know, it's
Great,
more mature.
fine.
No.
I like that.
No. But I do care about the people that's not in the locker room.
Good. Yeah.
I care about the entire city,
You
fam.
want people to know
course
that?
you do.
Okay, well, at least this wouldn't make you sound petty.
Well, that doesn't make you sound like a fighter
Well, I was just
either,
trying to
does
help.
it?
Ashley wants you to sound like a spoiled brat.
Wow.
So if that's the road you want to take, please be my guest.
At least I won't let him sound weak.
All right. It's enough. Y'all are here for a reason. And believe it or not, this is what I want. This right here. All these different opinions and options before I make a decision. Before I, MP, make a decision. This is my call. And I'm gonna do what feels right.
So what you want to do, big man?
You know what? I like what you said about Perk needing to crank out content. So you know what I'm gonna say to that? I don't care what my game looks like to him. All I'm worried about is helping my teammates win. And that's it.
You know what? I love it.
There it is.
Type it, hit send.
Come on.
It's your call.
It's done. Done.
All right.
Good.
Great. One last thing while I still have your attention. Shep has a much bigger online presence than you do, so we need to amplify this newfound discovery of a backbone. Next game, you do something highlight worthy, okay? Anything. And then post about it. Maybe with a little Shep shade thrown in, yeah?
No.
You
That
like?
does not sound like me at all.
But it should.
But it doesn't. Okay, if you want to back up that tweet you just sent, just go out there and be yourself. Lead your teammates, get the win.
That's it.
It's fine by me, as long as he posts about it afterwards.
Whatever.
I can do that. All right, then. You know, I really gotta say, I'm loving this whole team of rivals thing we got going on. Nice work today, and love the passion.
Good work.
Post about it.
I got you.
Yeah.
She said, boy, you nice, boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tool my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? All my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these rap, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole. And I was stacking up all these things. Keep me conducting any bad business like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big on me. Hey, I can't ever slip on me. My mama might flip on me like, whoa, hey, drop top cool in the somehow where's my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. This is my pull up and up.